Hello there and welcome to the video. This is an article that I saw in the New York Times that I found very interesting. It says keeping aging muscles fit is tied to better heart health later. For men at least, entering middle age with plenty of muscle may lower the later risk of developing heart disease by more than 80%. That's quite a high number. So they say that how much muscle you have now could indicate how healthy your heart will be later, according to an interesting new study of muscle mass and cardiovascular disease. The study finds that for men at least, entering middle age with plenty of muscle lowers the potential or the subsequent risk of developing heart disease by as much as 81%. Now it's specific to men only because women tend to get heart disease much later in life. So they did this study in two parts and it was spanned over 10 years. None of the participants, who ranged in age from early adulthood to retirement age, had cardiovascular disease when they entered the study. About 10 years after joining the study, each man and woman returned to the lab for another round of testing, focused on their cardiovascular health. The authors of the new study now zeroed in on the men and women who were at least 45 years old at the second check-in. They wound up with the records for about 1,000 people, most of them past the age of 55. The scientists calculated each person's overall muscle mass and then looked at whether he or she had developed heart disease by the time of the second clinic visit about 10 years later. Those people with the most muscle mass then, 10 years previously, were the least likely to have heart disease now. Now, the study does not show that having plenty of muscle directly staves off heart disease, only that the two are related. So they can't say it's causation, but there's a correlation between having a high muscle mass, dense muscle mass, and having a healthy heart. And I'll come on to something interesting regarding that in a second. But what they said ultimately is muscle mass preservation through physical exercise and an active lifestyle is probably key to protecting middle-aged hearts, especially for men. Now, it doesn't surprise me, you know. Exercise is medicine. And let's have a look at this as well, because I found this is in Science Daily. Hand grip strength may be associated with cardiac function and structure. A strong hand grip may be linked to heart shape and function, indicative of reduced cardiovascular events. And this is a 2018 study. Hand grip strength, often used as a measure for muscular strength, has been previously associated with risk for cardiovascular incidents and mortality. Bayer and colleagues gathered and analysed cardiovascular magnetic resonance images and data on hand grip strength from just over 5,000 participants. The researchers found that participants with strong hand grips were often pumping more blood per heartbeat despite having lower heart mass, indicating that the heart is suffering less from a condition called remodeling, which is reshaping of the heart muscle, and remodeling can occur in response to stresses such as high blood pressure or a heart attack. Our study of over 4,600 people shows that better hand grip strength is associated with having a healthier heart structure and function. Now, I do deadlifts a lot in the gym, and deadlifts are all about strength. In fact, most of the stuff you do in the gym is about strength, grip strength, sorry. So get to the gym. I mean, it was obvious before. More evidence like this makes it more obvious that exercise is the key to a long and healthy life. I hope you found it interesting. Please like and share these videos. I'm on Twitter, you can get me on there. I tweet a lot about health and medical news, medical fraud as well, and especially about the keto diet, high fat diets, high protein diets, and mental health as well, especially. So please help me share these videos around so other people get to learn this stuff. And I hope you enjoyed it, and take care. Bye bye.